Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Wealth Unlimited. Today in the series of talking about stocks to grow your investments, I got you 3 mid-cap stocks which have the huge potential to grow from these particular levels. Yes, these are the stocks which have the potential to give you a return of 20 to 25% every year despite the market's ups and downs. These are my personal favorite stocks and I have also invested in these stocks. In this video, I will be telling you about the details analysis of these stocks. Further, I will be telling you what can be the price target. You can look into these stocks and the right buying levels of these stocks. As we know that the market is in correction mode right now and there has been a huge commentary coming from the US Fed Reserve stating on aggressive rate hikes. We might see a little pressure in Indian market as well. So before starting the video, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and please make sure to like the video as well. So let's begin. Talking about the Dow Jones Industrial Average, you can see that the Dow Jones was down 1000 points last Friday. Yes, this happened because of a strong commentary coming from the Fed Reserve stating that they are planning to do more aggressive rate hikes in coming future because as the inflation stands above 7%, they are planning to achieve the target of 2% inflation in coming years. So the journey from 7% to 2% is a very long journey, and I believe due to aggressive rate hikes, there are high chances that the US economy might go back into the recession. Yes, they have been presenting negative GDP data, and that is the one concern which the market had. And after US Fed saying that they will be doing aggressive rate hikes, the market reacted to it very strongly in last trading session. So talking about the stocks which can give you good returns from in these corrections. Number one is Aavas Financiers. Yes, this is a company which majorly play into home loans. And I believe that this is one company which have the huge potential and a huge penetration in the rural market in the home loan segment as well. They are a growing company right now. And you can see their products here that they are into home loan, home construction loan, micro cap, small, medium enterprises, businesses, loan against property. And this is one thing which I have seen personally as well, that after the pandemic and the COVID, people are more interested and likely to buy their own home or construct their own home rather than staying in a rented apartment. Well, I want to discuss Aavas Financiers financials in details and what does it, how they do their business and what is their cash flow as well. So if you will see that the current market price for the Aavas Financiers is 2,231 rupees. The market cap is not big, it's only 17,614 crore and it made a high of 3,340 and a low of 1,850 in last 1 year. Well, the book value of this company is 356 with a stock PE of 45.6 only. I believe that this is a good company which is playing into a housing loan sector. And if you will see their financials as well, you will see there has been a significant increase in their revenue since June 2019 to June 2022. Well, they have been maintaining this revenue stream in last 1 year, and I believe that if they are able to increase it further in coming years, this company can see a huge run up from this particular point. Looking at their financing profit, you will realize that this company has been increasing their financing profit and now it has reached to a stable segment also, like it has been giving almost 100 plus financing profit in last 1 year. Looking at their net profit also, you will realize that the company is growing significantly and there is a huge growth potential going ahead as well. So talking about their peer comparison, if you will see what all companies are into this segment, you will see LIC Housing Finance, you will see Aptus Value Housing Finance, you will see Canfin Homes, Home First Finance. These all companies are some of the major players who are into home loans, and I believe like these companies can see a huge run up from these levels. For me, at which price the Aavas Financiers is present right now is a good price to enter. And if you will see a further downfall due to market correction in this stock, I will definitely plan to add more in my portfolio. You will see that there has been continuous increase in FII's holdings since September 2019 from 18% to all the way up to 40%, and then to 39.91 and now 39%. You will see that DII's domestic institutions are continuously buying this particular stock, and the public only holds 11% of this stock, which again shows that the bigger institutions are playing a huge role and believing in this company, and you can definitely think about investing in this particular stock. Talking through the chart point of view, you will see that the company is continuously taking a support at the level of 2150 roughly, and it is currently trading at 2230. If the stock fall in the correction to the level of 2000 in any specific given day, I'm not saying that this might come to the level of 2000, but if it falls to the level of 2000 and 1900, then it is one of the best buy you can have in the stock market at present. Right now 2230, if you have a FOMO, or if you believe that market can go up, or if you believe in the housing market or the property or the real estate market, then definitely you can plan to do SIP in this particular stock as well. So the buying level for this particular stock is 1900 to 2000 rupees, and if you want to invest, you can invest in this particular stock at the current market price also, and averaging it down if it falls further. So once again, distribute your money into 4 segments and then do the systematic investments. The immediate target for these stocks will be 2400. Going above, if it breaks the level of 2400, it can go till 2600 and so on. But I believe that this stock has a huge potential to go to the level of 3000 in coming financial year. The next stock which I want to discuss about is Dixon Technologies. Yes, the brand behind brands. I have highly spoken about this particular stock in my previous videos as well. The Dixon Technology, D-Marts, Polyplex are some of the stocks which I am like very bullish on, and these are the stocks which are recession proof as well. And this is one stock like I believe that you should definitely look, because this stock has given multi-bagger returns in past years, and I believe that this is just the beginning for this particular stock, and they can do exceptionally well from here as well. Now you can see that they are into the set-top box, consumer electronics, home appliances, lighting solutions, mobile phones. All the MI phones are manufactured by the Dixon Technologies in India, and they have LG, they have like home appliances, consumer durables, where they manufacture products and like they make products and distribute across the country. Talking about Dixon Technology, you will see that the current market price for Dixon Technology is 4073 rupees. Again, this might look a big number, but I must tell you that go for the company which have strong fundamental and financials, rather than looking or like buying stocks like Yes Bank or buying stocks like India Bull Housing Finance, SpiceJet. You should look for the companies which have quality, because then again they will be able to give you returns in long-term perspective. The market cap is not huge, only 24,000 rupees. Again, the company made a high of 6,244, made a low of 3181. Stock PE is high because it is one of the kind of company in India. They are in the monopoly kind of segment. Recently launched Sirma IPO plays into this particular category. That's why these companies have a higher valuation. Talking about the debt to equity, they have only 667 crore rupees of debt, which is manageable. And looking at their financials, you will see that this company is doing well in last few years. In sales, they were doing the sales of 1147 crore in June 2019, and as of now in June 2022 they have almost doubled, more than doubled their sales in last 3 years. Well, this is a good growth, and you will see that their net profit has also been increasing from last couple of years. From 24 crore to 46 crore is a big thing. They have seen an upsurge of their profit in September and March quarter, and I believe that this company can again do exceptionally well in going future, because they have huge clients for them already aligned. And once we are out of the inflation stage, or once we are out of this recession talks or any problem which right now we are facing, I believe we will see a huge upsurge in the consumption of consumer durables, and these companies can get a highly benefit out of it. You will see the shareholding pattern. The FIIs has been increasing their stakes in 0.67 to 15. They have been decreasing stakes in between booking profit when they didn't have a, when they realize that inflation factors can affect the Indian consumer durables market or the manufacturing market, and they decrease their stake. But now if you will see, the domestic institutions are gaining their strength back in this particular stock, and they are buying this particular stock in last quarter. So definitely you can look at this particular stock as well, and you can think about buying this stock. And if you will talk about the chart of this particular stock, you will see it has given already a huge run up from the level of 3000, and it has gone up to the level of 4000. It is making a very strong channel pattern here, and if it breaks the level of roughly 4000 in coming days, there are chances that the stock might fall to the level of 3800. You should not buy this particular stock at present because it has already given a run up, and I believe that if the market corrects, this stock will also fall. And if this stock falls to the level of 3600, and further if it falls to the level of 3200, then you should definitely consider in buying this particular stock. Well, I'm holding this particular stock from the levels of 2800, and I still have a huge position in Dixon Technologies. If I find this particular stock again near the level of 3200 or 3600, I will put or I will average this stock in coming future. The last stock which I want to talk about is from a chemical sector stock. The company has not given a huge return in past few years, and it has not been like corrected that well as well, but it has maintained its tempo. It's a stable stock, and the stock name is SRF. Yes, it's a chemical industry company, and you will see about this company as they are into fluorochemical business, specialty chemical business, packaging film business. They have generated a huge return or like profits this year from this packaging film business. And a similar kind of stock I gave you, which is Polyplex. I am again highly bullish on that particular stock also, and I'm continuously buying Polyplex. I'm stating that because I believe that that company has a huge potential going ahead also. So you will see that they have a very diversified business. They are into all sort of chemical businesses, packaging businesses, textile businesses, and fabric businesses as well. So talking about the SRF current market price, you will see the current market price for this particular stock is 2402 rupees, made a high of 2773 and low of 1882. Again, you will see that in 52 weeks high, it has not given a massive run up or a massive downfall despite the ups and downs of the market. The market cap here is 71,000 crore, which is a little bit on upside, but I believe to hedge the first two stocks, like to reduce the risk of first two stocks, you can definitely plan to invest in a company like SRF, which is more of a stable kind of stock with good returns and good potential returns in future as well. You will see that the debt to equity ratio for this company is 0.43%. Again, I believe that this company is that huge that this kind of debt means nothing because their balance sheet is very strong and they have a huge lot of assets through which they can any day clear their debt value. Looking at the stock PE, you will see that the PE is of 33.9, the book value is 289. And looking at the financials of this stock, you will see that they have been doing a massive sales of 3,474 crore in March 2011 and doing 13,629 crore worth of sales current year. Well, this is a huge number, and you can see that they have been significantly increasing their sales, their profits from 484 crore rupees to the profit of 2,102 in the current year is a massive run up in last 10 years. The lot of factors plays in terms of chemical industry, as we know that there has been a news coming from the China that they have banned some of their chemical products because of the pollution issue, and that played a huge benefit for the Indian chemical industry. This is one of the stock which has given multi-bagger return in past few years, and I believe it will continue to do so in coming future as well. This company has a very strong fundamental and very strong balance sheet, and in comparison to its peers, if you will see, the company is trading at a clear, very nice fair value according to the industry standard as well. That's why one of the reason why I'm bullish on this particular stock. And you will see the chart of the SRF here, that it made a high of 2500 recently, and it fell from that particular level and currently taking support at the level of 2350 roughly. So I believe that if it breaks the level of 2370 or 2350 in coming days, you can see this particular stock coming down to the level of 2270. And I believe that this particular stock is standing at the right price right now, and in future, if the market corrects and by any chance the stock fell to the level of 2000, definitely I'll plan to invest in this particular stock more. Right now, I'm not making any positions in the market because I believe that there are chances that market can correct to the level of 17,000, and if market breaks the level of 17,000 in future, then it can fall to the level of 16,600 to 16,700. So either you can hold on cash, either you can book your profit and you can wait and watch. If you have a FOMO that everything is going good and if you believe in the market is going to go up, then you can do systematic investments and see how it goes for you. Well, this is what I'm going to do in these stocks, and these are like some of my top picks in this particular time. And if you want to look into these stocks, then definitely you can go ahead and you can look after these stocks and you can accordingly plan to invest in these stocks as well. I hope I was able to give you some bit of knowledge on these particular stocks and what are the best bets in the market at current times. And I want to give you a disclaimer that this video is only for research purpose. This video is what I am going to do and what I am doing in the market at current times. I am holding on cash. I have booked profits on Zomato. I have booked profit on Adani Power. I have booked profit on Bajaj Finserv. I have booked profit on Bajaj Finance as well. These were some stocks where I have booked profit, not completely exited the stocks, because I believe that if the market corrects, these stocks can come down. And again, I will be making positions in these stocks as well. So it is very important to book your profit and reinvest and rotate your capital in stocks, in stock market. And please do your own due diligence before investing into the stock market. And if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.